Morning guys, it is 10 to 7, 10 to 7, just waiting for Katie to come. Up bright and early this morning, I'm absolutely shattered. Could use another hour or two or three sleep. It's a lot getting ready for a barbecue and having people over. Made a lot of stuff from scratch, which is unusual for me if you know me. But everyone had a good time, or it seemed. One never knows, does one? But no, everyone seemed to have a good time. At the end of the day, as long as Pete enjoyed it, that's all that matters. Well, it's coffee time. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. In one way, I love getting up at this time, because then I feel like I have a whole day ahead of me. I haven't slept in since my back anyway. I mean, even if I didn't have to get up, I'm usually awake by 7:15. But just on days Katie comes, I'm up and showered by then. I'm up and showered by 6:30, which is good. Move today, because I am like that. I could close my eyes and nod off now. So a coffee is definitely in order. So I hope you had a good weekend. I hope you're enjoying your Monday so far. By the time you see this, you would have had your Monday. And I will talk to you later. Bye guys. Hi guys, I hope you've had a good Monday. It's 6 o'clock or 5:59, soon to be 6. Pete just left for a meeting. I'm in a guilt frame of mind. Katie just left about 15 minutes ago, and Pete had this meeting with this bride that has been awful. And I told him at the last appointment, sorry, the reason I'm staring at that, looks like a chip on my camera. Right, I have to look. Oh no, it's just crumbs. That's good. I don't like my things scratched up. So anyway, he's got this meeting, and she was really rude to him last time. He's himself on perfection. He sits and edits photos, as you all know, till 2, 3 in the morning. Whenever he's in his appointments, he has a file, he has his notepad, and he would have written it down. Now, the only reason I'm saying it, if she just mentioned it in passing, things can get forgotten, and yeah, absolutely. But she said a whole hour and a half discussion on this. So there's no way in HE double hockey sticks that he would have forgotten it. No way, no way, no way, no way. He is crazy when it comes to detail. So she refused the album and called him a liar at the last meeting. Let me tell you something. When it comes to his business, again, he's 100% perfectionist, to a point where I'm like, you're nuts. Like, I'll look at pictures, school pictures and stuff like that, and I'll say, as you know, I look at it as from a mother's point of view, a parent's point of view. He will see things that I don't even notice. He'll point out things to me like he wants to change, like if there's 2 little hairs on the head that go an opposite way, he will fix it. He has taken eyes from one picture and put them on another because the smile's better. He's taken, well, there was a bride once that the mother-in-law had tattoos all over her arms, and the bride was really upset because the mum was in the pictures and she had a strapless gown on, the mother-in-law, and she had a shawl with the dress, but she wouldn't wear it for the pictures, and the daughter-in-law was so ticked off. So she said to Pete, for her album, she wants the tattoos removed. So Pete spent hour upon hour, because, you know, it's not like you just have this magic little eraser, and, you know, this is somebody's album that, you know, they're paying for. So you got to make sure the skin coloring's right, and that, you know, everything goes in. One mother, these are all different weddings, but I'm just saying, to the extent Pete goes on putting things together and making sure they're right for people. There was a mother who was so annoyed that her son, the groom, his brother, had a goatee when he came back from college, and he refused to shave it. So for the pictures in the album, she had Pete remove it for the album. So everybody's happy. The mum got the pictures without the goatee. and the son got to keep his goatee. I mean, this is 20 years. I could tell you story. I keep saying I'm going to write a book. Story after story after story. And for every one that gives him a tough time, there's 20 that just absolutely love him and stuff. But it just so happened that these two are not even best friends. I shouldn't even say that. They were buddies because they tried to talk about each other to us. And I said, I'm not dealing with it. This is one we had a conference call with. So anyway, I'm feeling guilty because I told him I would go, but I didn't know he was going to make an appointment for the day when I had Katie, and I'm not always ready to get up and go because I've been on the go since 6 o'clock this morning, 12 hours, and I'm tired. Anyway, so fingers crossed. That was a long explanation, but fingers crossed that this appointment goes well tonight. It's over the bridge, so he's going to be a little while. His appointment's at 6:30. It's in 25 minutes. I'll just pray to God he comes home. If she starts, I'm walking out. Never. He's walked out on one bride in 25 years after an appointment. And you know it, I called her up. As shy and quiet as I am, I called this woman up and I asked her if she was alright, and she goes, I'm fine, thank you. She goes, I kind of lost my temper and I said things to Peter that I shouldn't have said. Is he alright? And I said, no, he's not alright. She was saying things. It was her husband's second marriage and her first, and she should have been on the TV show Bridezilla for sure. But that was a few years ago, and Pete swore never again. He says if he goes for an appointment and he doesn't feel like he's clicking with the people, he won't take it. Nothing's worth it. I don't care if we have no money in the bank, nothing's worth it. Because he spends 12 hours with this person on the day, all the appointments beforehand, 12 hours on the day, and then you've got all the appointments supposed to charge people if they don't place their album orders within a certain amount of time from the wedding. And there's a lot more that love him to pieces than the few. I can count on one hand the ones that have given him a tough time. And it's always the husbands going, it's beautiful, it's fine, it's good, leave the guy alone. And it's always the women that are woo. But anyway, think closely before you go into photography, because you really have to. People, it's not always good. There's loads and loads, and I don't know where that accent came from. Loads of really nice people out there, but believe me, there's some real bad seeds out there that can make your life an absolute misery. And again, if you know Pete, which you don't, but if you did, he's a perfectionist. And I'm going to stop speaking now, and I'm going to go chill out. So I'll talk to you in a bit, and just hope I hear from Pete soon. Bye. Hi everybody, it's 10 after 9. We just ate. Pete made it home in one piece, scar-free. Apparently her whole attitude had changed. She was happy, not happy-go-lucky, but pleasant and enjoying her album. So that's done and dusted. Pete made it out alive. Guilt's gone off my shoulder. Woo! I'm gonna go chill out now. Got buddy 1 and buddy 2. And we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hope everyone had a great Monday, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Bye now.